Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look again on the gold market. So as we discussed in the weekly report, we said that until market stands in this range in 25.30, 24.70, hardly we will get something really interesting. So we could try to catch some setups on the intraday charts inside of this range. It's very short term, just for a few hours. But the major fun should start as soon as market will break out of this range, either to the upside or to the downside. Currently, you can see that nothing has changed yet, so market mostly stands in the same area. But at the same time, this tight standing consolidation, well, I would even say this, as you can see, a bit flat triangle is forming. So either sideways range or this minor angle exists here with possible triangle. This is potentially bullish standing, because usually markets that are starting the bearish reaction on some targets or levels, bearish action shows usually very fast progress, fast development. It's just because the specific of the fear feeling. So when the market's coming higher, it's usually driving by the greed. As market starts dropping, it's usually driving by the fear, and the fear is usually stronger and acts faster. And you can see even on the previous example, so you can see downward collapse, market stands 4 bars. Here was immediate turn to the downside. Here is also fast. Here is also fast. But here we have, for almost whole month, we stand at the tight range. It means that the major factors that keep gold on the surface are still working. They do not let market to drop. They keep warming the demand on the market. So that's some kind. From technical point of view, it could be called as a building an energy, preparing for its relief, preparing for the breakout. So that's why, despite that, we could consider some bearish setups on the intraday charts, where very short-term trading stops. Potentially, this combination remains bullish, even with this dropping of the MACD. With the bearish MACD, it starts getting signs of the bullish dynamic pressure. So that's what we have to keep in mind. That's why I keep all these targets in place and targets, patterns in place and targets in place. On the 4-hour time frame chart, here for the short term, if you remember our discussion in the weekend, we said, well, the market stands at this range. Now we have the bearish context. Correspondingly, in the beginning of the week, we could get for some bounce of this recent drop to consider possible taking the short position. So here on Monday we've got this bounce, even it was based on this, you can see nicely looking bullish engulfing. Now we have bearish grabber on top right there on the 4 time frame chart. On the lower time frame, you could see that we have also ABCD XOP that slightly has not been reached, and market also here has formed a bearish reversal candle. So if you consider taking the short position here with the target around 24.70, this in an area approximately around 25.7, 25.12, where you have to make the decision on the entry. Your stop should be somewhere above this resistance. Although we have the grabber, but at the same time we have uncompleted XOP to avoid just you will be just stopped out occasionally. To avoid this, it would be better to place stop somewhere slightly higher above this agreement resistance area. And if you would like to, you could consider taking a short position with a possible downward continuation based on this larger A, B, C, tau, D pattern. So that's in fact the stop that we have discussed in the weekend. Actually, here it seems that we also could get the grabber, so we could check it on the futures chart. Here you also could see this grabber exist. If you take a look at the hourly chart, right, so here you could see that we also could get the bearish grabber right now. Correspondingly, if you would like to, if you trade on intraday charts and you like this setup, you could consider it, because currently, guys, we do not have something really more as I said, while we stand in this range, we will have to deal with something of this kind without any big patterns. So let's keep watching and see if maybe tomorrow or in the 2 days there will be more fun action to deal with.